Okay, this is our practical number 2 in Microsoft Excel. So I'll write the name also here. Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel. Okay. This is our practical number 2. So here what we are going to do. Here we are going to create the table like that. Here you can see we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. The last one is Sunday. These are days, and here we have January, February, March, and up to so on December. These are months, and here we have the numbers. These are serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to so on up to 12. And here we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and these are even numbers. So how we are going to create in Microsoft Excel? We are going to create this table using autofill. So here point is, what is autofill? Autofill is that I will write just Monday, and the other options, the other days will come automatically. I will just write January, so all other months will come automatically. Okay, let's start. Okay, I open the Excel. So blank workbook. So I am going to start from Monday. Okay, so I write here Monday. After writing Monday, I will click on Monday, and here you can see this point. This point, I have to click from mouse and hold it. I have to hold it from mouse and drag it down. Monday, sorry, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sorry, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So these are 7 days. These are 7 days. So here you can see also count. Count is 7. That means here I have selected, or I have created 7 boxes, 7 cells. So this is 1 cell, this is 2 cells. So here total 7 cells. So here I have the other one, that is January. So I write here January, that is the first month, January. January. So after that, from January, again I have to click on January, and this small button, you can say this small point, again I have to hold it from mouse. Sorry, I have to hold it from mouse and drag it down, so it will come automatically. So last option will be December. November, and last one is December. So if I continue further also, I can continue also. This again it will start. Again it will start from January, February. So I don't need. So this one I don't need. So last one I need, that is December. So I have created from January to December. So other option, here you can see, here I need a numbers. Here I need numbers 1, 2, 3 up to so on. The last one is 12. So I click here. So here I write here 1. Okay. After this writing this one, again I have to drag it down from mouse. I drag it down. So up to last one, here you can see. So here it copies the same number, same thing it has copied. So what I will do, this box, again I have to click it here. And here you can see I have option fill series. Fill series. So what it will do, it will create the serial 1, 2, 3, 4 up to so on. Last one is 12. So other one here, other option here. So here I have difference of two numbers, 2, 4. If I make a difference, 4 minus 2, what is the difference here? 2 is the difference. See here, I write here also. 2 is 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. What is answer? That is answer is 2. If I write, I choose any two number, maybe I choose, sorry, this one, 18, 20 minus 18, 20 minus 18. So here, what is the difference here? The difference is also 2. 20 minus 18, that answer is 2. So here I have difference of 2. So here what I will do, I will just two numbers. I will write just two numbers, 2 and 4. Again, so here I write here 2 and 4. After writing these two numbers, again I have to select these two numbers, 2 and 4. 2 and 4, I hold them. Sorry, I have some problem in my mouse. So here I have write 2 and 4. Some problem in my mouse. 2 and 4. Okay, I have selected 2 and 4, and from here I have to drag it down. So 2 and 4, it will come automatically. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. So here what I will do, I will hold it from mouse and drag it down. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and up to so on up to 24. Okay, so it has created 2, 4, and so on. If see here, if I write here 1 and 3. So here, what is the difference between two numbers? 1 and 3. 3 minus 1. So answer is 2. So after that, what it will be? So after that, it will be 5, 7, 2 difference. Yeah, I write here again, select these two numbers, and I click it 5, 7, and so on. Okay, so what it will be? It will continue like that, 2 difference, 5, 7, 9, 11, 30. Okay, suppose here I write here 5, and after that here I write 9. Okay, 5 and 9. So if I again select these two numbers, so 5 and 9. So here difference is 4. 9 minus 5, the difference is 4. So what it will be? So after that it will be 13. 9 plus 4, 13. 13 plus 4, it will be 17. 17 plus 4, 21, and so on. It will continue. So this is autofill. So now I have created the table. So now what I am going to do. So here I am going to create same like table. So just now I have entered the text. Now I need table. So how can I create the table? I told you in the first lecture also. So here I will select the table, and from here I have to go here, this one option, this border. So from here I have to choose all borders. This option, you can see this option also. This is all borders. So now I have created table. So I can increase the size of table. So I'm increasing the size of table. I can make it a little bit bigger. So here I am increasing the size of table. You can see here I can increase the size. So after that I can put them. I can keep them in center also. So what I will do, I from here center, and from here also middle align. So now all my text is in center. So now what I have to do, I have to change the color, same like that. So how can I change the color? Okay, again I will select the first column. These are days. So I can change the color from this option. What is this option name? This option name is fill color. This option is same like painting. It's same like painting. So I have to select from here, and I have to choose the red color. So again, after that, here you can see here I have to change the font color. I have to change the font color. So again, I will select all, and I will change font color from this option. You can see here font color. So from here I will change the font color, that is a blue one. So So I will choose new. So here my first step, my first point is cleared, and I have created table, and I have changed the color, and here I have changed the font color. So here what I have to do, I have to sort data from Z to A. What is sorting? Sorting means arranging data from Z to A. That means Z is the biggest, largest alphabet, and A is the smallest alphabet. So again, I show you here also. So here you can see here, this is January, this is February. If I write ABC, so F should be before than January, and A should be in the beginning, because the first letter is A should be in the beginning. Or if I start from, I have actually two options. One option Z to A. Z to A means I have to write, I have to sort, I have to arrange the data, I have to arrange the table from largest alphabet to smallest alphabet in order. Here, what is here? What is the largest here? Largest is a Z. After that, what is it will come? It will come Y. After that, what it will come? X, and so on. It will continue. It will continue. So what will be the last one? Here, last one will be A. So this is sorting from Z to A. So arranging data from Z to A. So I have other option also, that is A to Z. What you mean A to Z? Here it will be the first alphabet. It will start from A. So first letter will be A, the second letter will be B, and so on. So last letter will be Z. So this is here in Excel. In Excel, it's easy to sort data, to arrange data. So what I will do, just I will select this January. From after selecting this option, so here you can see I have option sort and filter, this option. So sort A to Z or Z to A. Z to A. So if I click this one Z to A, there you can see here this one S is in the largest text. The last text is X. S. After that it will come O, after that it will come N, and so on. Here last one is K, letter A. So again I can sort it again from A to Z. So it will start from A. After that it will start, after A it will be B, after that it will be C, and so on. It has started from A, and so on. Hopefully this is clear now. I hope so. Okay, after that, what we have to do, I have other option of sorting. I have other option also in sorting. One sorting in text. Other sorting is from numbers. So I have numbers from here you can see I have numbers from 1 to 12. 1 to 12 numbers. So I can sort it from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. So I will click here numbers on numbers. So again I will go to sort and filter. So here you can see sort smallest to largest. The other option is sort largest to smallest. So largest, that means the biggest number. It will start from biggest number to smallest number. So I click that one. Here you can see it has started from 12, 11, 10, 9, and so on. The last one is 1. So again, if I sort this from smallest, that means it will start from the minimum numbers. Then it will continue, it will increase one by one, it will increase. Okay, so from sort smallest to largest. So click on that. So here you can see here it has sorted data from 1 to 12. I hope so that this one has clear this sorting data, how to sort. So here find Friday and replace with holiday. So how can I find Friday? So here you can see this Friday is available just here one time. So here you can see here, find here, I can search from here. And if I click this one, so here you can see I have option find. Okay, this is the first option. I can find anything, I can write anything on this box. The other option, I have shortcut. I have shortcut for find. So that shortcut is control F. Control F. I have to press from keyboard control F. Yeah, if I press control F, so same box will open. So I can select from here also find, or I can select from keyboard control F. So what I have to write? I have to write Friday, and find all. So here you can see how many Fridays are available in this list. This only one. So here this is a sample. Maybe in any workbook, maybe it may be 100,000, it may be 10,000, it may be 200,000. So it is difficult to find the word. So in Excel you can easily find that, and you can change it with any other numbers. Like here you can see here. So I have to find Friday and replace with holiday. So what I will do, I will select Control F, find Friday, and here you can see I have option replace, this option replace. So with what I have to replace, I have to replace holiday and replace all. I have to choose replace all. So here how many replacement? Just one replacement. So again, here you can see it has replaced with holiday. Okay, this is the I explain more here. So if I write here Friday and I make more copies, like that Friday. Okay. So here you can see copy cells. Okay. So here I have all Fridays. So now I want to replace it. So how can I replace? Control F. Here I will write Friday and replace with holiday. So here I have two options. You can see here replace. That means it will replace one by one. If I select this one, I find all. So here how many numbers I have? 51. After that I go to replace, and here from here replace, it will replace one by one. Here it has replaced just one by one. If I choose this option, it will replace all at one click. It will replace all cells in one click. Just click just one time. So it will change all with holidays. Okay. After that, we have to change the worksheet name with months and days. So how can I change the worksheet name? Here you can see down, this is the sheet name, and I want to change it with new name. So how can I change? Just right click and rename. This is the one option. So here I have other option also. Here I have to make double click. From mouse I have to make double click, and I have to change the name months and days. Okay. So I have sheet, this I have changed the name of sheet, that is months and days. So again, I have to copy this sheet and paste it to another sheet. That means here I have to copy. So how can I copy the sheet? In Excel, it's better you have to select it from here. So if you click it here, so it will select all the sheet. Okay, if you select here, click here, so it will select all the sheet. So here I have to create a new sheet also. So how can I create a new sheet? Here you can see I have option is new sheet. So click on that. That is new. So here I have to paste it here. So how to copy and paste? So here I have a shortcut also. I can copy and paste. For copy, I have to write Control C for copy. And for paste, I have to press from keyboard Control V, copy and paste. So I will copy. So first thing I have to select the table. So I can select the table. And from keyboard, I have to press Control C. So now I have to move to second sheet. And here I have to press Control V. So that is the one option. That is the one option, how to copy. Other option, I have other option also. So how I can copy it? I have to click here. And here you can see I have option, this option, copy. Just click one time. It has copied the sheet. So I move to the next sheet, and here I have to press this button, paste, Control V, or you can press this button also, paste button. So it will paste. So in Excel, I have another option also. So Excel has another option also. So I show that one also. First thing I have to copy. After copy, you have to move to the next sheet. So here you have to press enter from keyboard. What you have to do? You have to press enter. Enter from keyboard. So it will paste all the sheet. Press enter. See here. Just pressing enter. So it will paste. So Excel has this advantage. So you can easily paste it. But in MS Word, this will not work. This is only for Microsoft Excel. So again, we have some more steps also. So here we have copy the sheet and paste it to another sheet. So here we have to apply font Algerian and size is 60. So here this all text, I want to change the size type and size and font size. This is size font type Algerian, and this is the font size that is 16. So how can I change it? Again, I will move here. So from here, I will select the table. Okay. After that, here you can see I have this option, this font option. So here we have different options. So here we have different options. Here Area Black, and here I have to choose different option, but as a sample I took Algerian. Okay, this you can see this one, Algerian. So I can select this one, Algerian. So you can see I have changed the font size, font type, that is Algerian. So other one I have to change the size also, that is 16. So here again I have to copy the table, select the table. After selecting this table, you can see I have this font size option, this one from here. I can choose from here 16. Okay. Or I can increase it from here also. If I click here, it will increase it 18, 20, and this option, this will decrease it. So it's up to you how you are going to change it. Okay, but here I need 16. Okay, after that, here you can see this is not clear. It's Wednesday, Thursday, holiday, and this is outside, and this box, this cell is small, and the text inside is bigger. So how I can adjust it? So very simple. You have to make double click here. Okay, here double click. So it will adjust it automatically. Same thing here. You have to make double click. Okay. Sometime what it will be here. Now you can see here this one also. Very small box, but the text inside is bigger. So what I will do here, I will make just a double click. So it will adjust automatically. Or you can drag it also. You can select the cells. and you can move up and right, left is up to you. Okay. After that, apply shading red on this. Same I have applied this one also. Is already clear. Okay. After that, and font color on months, that is blue. That I have already applied the font color, that is blue. So here I have to create a new any table. Okay, here I have names: Augustine, Americo, Susan, and Tom. These are simple thing, simple one column. I have to create it. Okay, how I can create it? I write here. So now this one only. So I do this one. So here I have name. So what are names? So I write. You can see it. Augustine, Americo. Susan. So how I can make it? Just I have to select it, and from here I have to choose all borders. This option, all borders. Now I have just one column. Okay, one column. So here what I am going to do here, I want to make 4 columns like that. This is only one column. Okay, here I need 4 columns like that, like that. So how can do in Excel? You can easily do it. One option you have to write again here, and you have to make from here table. Again you have to write here, and you have from here you have to select it all border. So this is difficult, okay? But in Excel, it's very easy to make it. Just you have to select it. After selecting data, again you can see this option, this point. From mouse you have to hold it and drag. This will be the second column, this will be the third column, and this is the fourth column. Here you can see I have created it. Now in the beginning I have 1, but now I have 4 columns like that. So I can make it center, and also I make it in middle line also. Okay, this was the practical number 2. Thank you very much.